Duke and Duchess stitch the big smoke for Windsor. Harry and Meghan will make new home at Frogmore House in Royal Estate despite £1.4 million revamp at Kensington Palace, after tensions with William. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are moving out of their London home and relocating to Frogmore Cottage in Windsor to raise their first child just meters from where they married in May. Harry and Meghan currently live in a cottage in the grounds of Kensington Palace and had been planning to take a spacious main apartment inside to prepare for the arrival of their first child, due in the spring. Despite its £1.4 million renovations being completed last month, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will not move into their apartment at Kensington Palace. Meghan, 37, and Harry, 34, are also reportedly keen to move further away from William and Kate, who live in a 20-room apartment inside the palace. Harry and Meghan want to move, and need more space, but they don't want to live next door to William and Catherine, the Mail reported last week. They will soon have separate offices and separate lives, so it would make sense for them to live further afield. There is no reason why their London home has to be at Kensington Palace. There are plenty of other options, including using their own money to buy their own place, the source said. The two royal couples share a joint household at Kensington Palace, but it was reported last month that they are considering a formal division, creating separate courts to reflect their increasingly different responsibilities. Catherine and Meghan live very different lives, and that is likely to become more marked over time, the source added. Kensington Palace said in a statement today, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will move to Frogmore Cottage on the Windsor estate early next year as they prepare for the arrival of their first child. The couple have lived at Nottingham Cottage since their engagement last year. Windsor is a very special place for their Royal Highnesses, and they are grateful that their official residence will be on the estate. The Duke and Duchess's office will continue to be based at Kensington Palace. The news comes amid rumors that the royal brothers feel it is time to end their joint court at Kensington Palace. With Harry set to become a father for the first time and William already a father of 3, the brothers are seemingly ready to concentrate on their own separate households. A royal source told The Sun, the initial plan was for Harry and Meghan to move out of their cottage in the grounds of Kensington Palace and into one of the main apartments. But there has been a bit of tension between the brothers. Now Harry and Meghan don't want to live next to William and Kate and want to strike out on their own. They need more room and hope Frogmore Cottage will be ready in time for when they have the baby. Royal insiders had expected Harry and Meghan to move into apartment 1 at Kensington Palace, currently occupied by the Queen's cousin, the Duke of Gloucester, 74, and his Danish-born wife, Birgitte, 72. However, reports emerged that Birgitte was unhappy about leaving the 21-room apartment, which is right next door to William and Kate's home. Birgitte doesn't want to leave, one of her friends told Richard Eden. And why should she? She and her husband are still full-time working members of the firm, and they were given their apartment by Her Majesty. Frogmore House, which was a gift from the Queen to Harry and Meghan, is currently undergoing a multi-million-pound refurbishment. It offers a nursery for the new baby and 10 bedrooms, compared to their current home which has just 2. Frogmore House also has a great deal of sentimental value for Harry and Meghan, who, following their wedding at next-door Windsor Castle, held their evening wedding reception there. Their engagement photos were also taken on the grounds. Harry and William's country homes are 130 miles apart, with the Duke of Cambridge at Enmore Hall, on the Sandringham estate in Norfolk, while Harry rents a converted cowshed in Great 2, Oxfordshire.